Okay, so I am tired of doing 1,000,001 takes. I'm gonna try and do this all in one shot because I just can't go back and forth 1,020,000,000,000 times. So let's get straight into this. My name is Isaac, and what do I say? Gosh. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new, please subscribe. I'd like you guys to be connected with me as always because that's just what I do here. So let's get into it. So 1,000,000 interviews later, I was trying to get into my interview with Louis Vuitton. Like you guys know, if you're not new, you should know I've been trying to get into it. If you're new, it's been a whole journey. It didn't really work out. I kind of just got ghosted. If you watched my last video, I talked about having an interview at Burberry, and I surely did 4 of them. There was supposed to be 5, but long story short, it went very well. However, the position I went for, which was the team lead, I'm just not ready for it. That's it. Where do I start from the beginning? I get a call from the manager at Burberry. She's very nice. She's very upbeat. She wants to schedule an interview with me. We schedule their interview. I meet with her maybe about 5 days later. I'm a little nervous. I kind of just get prepared, just be myself. The first thing I remember is her pleasant and happy and joyful attitude. Very much like how the manager I have right now. Sorry, I have a bottle of wine right now right in front of me and I'm just staring at it. Let me get back on topic. She reminds me of the manager that I have right now, which is very caring and very understanding. She comes from luxury as well. So she's very nice. I'm so happy to see her, finally meet her in person. The first question she asked me, besides how my day is going when we get into the room, is, Isaac, tell me about yourself. If I was to see you on the street, what would I want to know about you? So from that point on, I already know how chill this interview is gonna go. A lot of interviews, like especially with high-end luxury interviews, they're so serious. Like they really have no emotion. They're just like, tell me about yourself. Next question, blah 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 blah. Next question, next question. This one was like very like smooth. Like the interview was smooth and easygoing. That's the best way I can describe it. So I just talked about myself. I think I'm gonna make a separate video about how to answer interview questions in a luxury interview, but I'm just gonna talk about the experience quickly because I don't want to make this video 20 minutes long. Nobody wants to watch that, really. She told me, just tell me about yourself, tell me about how you make the team successful, how I've clienteled, why I want to be in luxury, why I think I'd be a good fit for the team, my skills, my areas for opportunity. Yeah, that was really it. It was a very simple interview. It was a little challenging at some points where she did ask me questions where I had to really think. Yeah, I really put my heart into it because I want to be in luxury already. Like, I'm tired of working in outlet. Like, yes, it's good, but for what I want to do in life and where I see myself in the future, 5, 10 years, 15, 20 years from now, it's in luxury, and that's the kind of service that I want to deliver, okay? I know I sound crazy saying this, but that's just where I see myself working, and I know I'm meant for it. And I want to put this on the record. I've been making videos like this for maybe like 5 years. 5 years, yeah. Maybe 6 years. And I always get comments, and no, they're not wrong, about, oh, you're acne, you're annoying, you talk too much, all of it. You name it, I've heard it on my YouTube before. And I just want to let you guys know that they were wrong. They're just haters on the internet. Don't let them get the best of you, because surely, look at where I am now. I'm a sure example that you can have acne, crooked teeth, be loud, have an outgoing personality, have no retail experience, anything, and you can still do it. It's just the drive in yourself. So as long as you have the drive and the can-do attitude and a good attitude and someone that's trustworthy, that's all it takes. So free your mind from all these things that you've heard from people. It's all up to you. So that was the first interview. The second one, she said that she wanted to have me come in and groom me. So meaning she already wanted me for the role. She know that I'm fit for it. So I came in, I met with the assistant manager. I think our interview was maybe only like 30-45 minutes long. It was pretty short. We went outside for that interview. The first one was in the back office. And might I add you, Burberry, you know, the one I'm at, the one on Moana, it's very small, but we got to go in the back and it's upstairs. It was so roomy, it's so nice in there. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not used to this. All the places I worked, the back offices are so small. The one at Burberry, I was like, it was like a library. It was like a house, in my opinion. if you work there, you probably thinking, oh no, it's not small. But from what I'm used to, a little slither in the wall, this was grand. Just had to say that. So my interview with ASM was outside. It was very quick. She just asked me same kind of questions. I think she asked me the same questions to kind of see if I'm on the same page as her and the GM. It's very nice. She was very nice. It went very well. It was easy. And then my third interview, I go back with the GM and we just prepare myself for the final interview with the marketing manager, which is the GM's boss. So she just tells me everything about what I need to know and how to be successful. I won't go into too much detail, but that's really all we did. She wanted me to meet with her again to prepare myself for the interview, and she is such a sweet and kind, thoughtful woman, because doesn't do that for anyone. She did it for me, and I'm happy she did that for me because I am so serious about this, and this is what I want. I'm not like taking it lightly. I took it so seriously. Those days that I had away from her, I really studied up. I had books from my manager at my other job gave me a book about managing. I went on Google and I found all these notes about how to manage, how to be a good team leader. I watched videos on YouTube. I have an auntie that worked at Miu Miu and Prada as a manager, so I asked her what she did. I asked my manager that worked at Gucci, Prada, Jimmy Choo, Hugo Boss, all those luxury stores for like years as a manager, and she told me what to say, and I learned so much, and I even came to the point where I was like, oh my gosh, I have so much deep appreciation for managers that work in luxury, or anyone in fact that works in luxury, because it can be for some people it was a very easy process for them to get into luxury, but for some people it's a very strenuous and exhausting challenge and journey to get into it. So it took a lot out of me, and I was very awoken after my interviews with Burberry, all four of them, and it proves to show that I am ready for it, and this is my time to get into it. However, at the end of my 4th interview, we came to the conclusion that I am a great fit for it. I want to train people, I want to help people grow, and I want to be in the company in luxury. However, her boss is so tough and so A to B, so strictly numbers, KPIs, holding people accountable, and coaching and feedback. My answers are good. They are just not good enough for her boss. So we came to the conclusion that there's other positions available in Burberry. There's people that are quitting, so I know that I'm gonna be perfect for that fit as a sales associate or as a key holder. Either one I will do outstanding in, and I'll be able to work my way up to the team leader and hopefully something bigger in the future. But my key takeaway from this interview is, when you're doing an interview, be very specific, give examples, and don't have the interviewer have to ask you to explain and to go on. Don't be vague, be assertive, and don't not be confident. There is a point where I was like, oh, well, I think I can do this. Now, the next time that I go into an interview, it's gonna be, I can do this. This is what I'm good at. I'm good at this. I know I can do this. I am an expert at this. Confidence. That is confidence that you can definitely do it. When someone says, oh, well, it doesn't look like you have enough experience, you have to pop up and be like, no, I do have experience. This is what I've done. This is what I'm going to do. These are the results. Boom, bam, bam. You're gonna blow it out of the water. So that is what confidence is. Confidence is more than just what you say. It's how you say it and how you present yourself. That is the best takeaway and the best advice I can give away from what I recently just learned. I know I will learn a lot more in the future. I really had to press that to you guys. I love how you guys always come to me and ask me for advice about your guys' interviews. That is such a great feeling. And you guys can message me on Instagram. Most of you guys message me on Instagram. We go back and forth. You guys ask me questions about like their interview and what you guys should wear, what you guys should do, advice for like how to apply. You name it, ask me it. I will be there to help you guys. I want to help you guys. I've done a pretty good job at it these past few years, so I'm very excited for that. But now it is my time. I'm back in it, and I will be better than ever. I'm so happy I have this camera back again. My first one was stolen, but we're back on track. 2019 is almost coming to an end. Let's end it on a great note. I hope this video was somewhat exciting or helpful for you guys. If you guys want to know more, all you have to do is just message me down below. I'm here for you guys 24/7. Message me whenever you want on any of my social medias. You can quote me on that. I will reply back to you guys. You guys are amazing. I've been talking too much. 10-minute video. We're not trying to do that. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.